Okay, let's go. Market opens in 3 minutes. This is my first live session. Let's just get this looking all sharp. Yeah, all right, sweet. Let me just check everything's working as it should be. Yeah. All right, so what are we looking for? Going into today, we've obviously had this huge move yesterday. Massive move. In fact, we had two massive moves. We had the massive move on Friday, pretty much just consolidated, and then going into yesterday, we had a huge move down, reacted nicely from this level. We're bouncing again, and now we're in sort of a consolidational phase. Let's see if we're going to go and start moving up or moving back up to these highs, or whether we're going to continue to melt. Now, we have just had CPI. CPI came in okay, sort of as expected, which is still an increase. So what I'm looking for today, I'll be really specific. I'm not looking at this level. I'm looking at this level for a bounce off of this low. And this is yesterday's New York session low. Or I'm looking for a reaction off of London session highs, or ultimately a reaction off Asia session highs. This one would be the preferred one rather than London. Or, first and foremost, I'd be looking for a reaction from this zone. And we've obviously had a breakout of the zone. I'll be looking for reaction anywhere in and around the midpoint to go and move higher. So that's exactly what I'm looking for today. Market opens in 1 minute. So let's see what it wants to do. And then we will pretty much just go from there. Let's get some music on. I'm ready. To your love, dun 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 dun. Oh, and also I will be posting, market's just open. I will be posting every time I take a trade, every time I take any one of my setups, any one of my edges. I'll be doing a full recording and it will be posted onto YouTube so you guys can see everything. You guys can see my entry methodology. You can see whether I hesitate, whether I have FOMO. You can see my trade management, how I am in the trade, what I'm looking for, and how I react to wins, losses, break evens, whatever it might be. You can see it all. All right. So if ever you need to, or if ever you want to watch my full trade reaction, you can always just watch it here, as it will always be live. I won't cut anything, so however long it's going to be, it will be basically. So what am I looking for? I want to see a bit of a flush down to the zone. Nice fast reaction, nice fast movement. And then any kind of reaction here that shows strength to the point where buyers are stepping in at this zone would be great. Yeah. course, if price chooses something like this up at this level, then I'll be looking for a reaction up there. To your love. I might even put some music on in a minute. I've got music on here on my TV, but I might just put it on here. Dun dun. Alright, we're getting that move down to the zone. It's looking nice at the moment. Alright. Let's see. Whoa. That's a huge reaction. Bro, what is that reaction? It didn't even touch the zone. Okay. I'm never going to take that reaction. It didn't even touch the zone. Look. So stay patient. Market's only just open. It's only, what, 6 minutes into New York Open, so patience is everything. This is good. It means I can doom scroll for a little bit. This is all I do whenever I trade. I just doom scroll. That's full on gone. One candle. Wild. Alright. Right at this level, there's a lot of momentum though. See if it disrespects this level or not. It's respected it. I am looking for shorts here, but I'd like to at least see a close, like a bearish close, and then I'll take some shorts back down to the zone. Because it's a fast move up, so I do like the shorts. I do like the shorts. But my shorts are up here. Oh, damn. That happened so fast. Let's see if I can get him. Bruh.
Order filled.
I'm in. Let's see what happens there. Mm, 9 points. All right, we in. We in. If I can grab around 10 points, I'll be pretty happy. Oh no. Oh no, that's fine. That's correct.
Order filled.
All right. I'm out of that one. I took around about 10 points. So that was nice and quick. Very nice and quick. That's beautiful, to be fair. Literally, rejection from this high, had a bearish candle close, and then I was just looking for price to react and make a bit of a move. I only wanted around about 10 points, and I got my 10 points, so I was like, okay, cool. Perfect timing as well. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's going to go and start rallying higher now. Nice start to the day, though. Bro, look at... Alright, I'm happy with that. Look at that. That is pinpoint. I mean, I actually ended up getting my entry like somewhere around about here. And I only just grabbed 10 points. So it was around about 1 to 1, 1 to 1.3, something like that. But look, I didn't want to be in this trade for very long because this was the exact reason why. We saw rejection, we saw bearish candle come in, we saw sellers come into the market. I said before open that I wanted to see whether price would react from this level. We did. We got that move down, but I knew I had to be in and out of this because the momentum was just too much. So, not the biggest, but we in and out. So, let's sit around for another 15, 20 minutes and see whether... I want to see whether price can come back down to here and we can get a reaction. That's what I'd like to see. But if not, no problem. Look at that though, that's pinpoint. That is literally pinpoint. I got out and then we just started rallying. Markets are wild at the moment. Markets are wild at the moment. But if you know how to trade them, then you know how to trade them. If you know what to do in these situations, then you can still take nice trades. Yes, they'll be shorter while markets are a bit more volatile. Like you shouldn't really be in a trade for too long on days like this when obviously we've had CPI and stuff. That's why you just got to be a little bit more in and out, or just wait for a real A+, you know? So I'm just waiting and seeing whether price wants to potentially come back to this zone. If price comes up to this level, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll take that. I might even just walk away with my small W, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think considering the market conditions today, we've obviously come back. I was expecting price to come and sweep this low in this zone because this was the data lows. This was a news candle. But we didn't get that. Instead, we just moved down and then we've just pretty much been rallying ever since. Slight pullback, continue the rally. We're clearly now in an uptrend. Like if you look at this, we've got high, high, low, high, high. So we're in a bullish uptrend. I'm not sure whether price is going to come back. So for today, I think I might even just call it there. But first day on stream, first day recording. I will be doing this every single time. You'll be able to see my live executions. You saw it. You saw it today. It was quick and fast. I was in and out in quick time. But I will literally be posting all of my live trades on here, so you can watch the full execution and see all the mistakes, all the good, all the bad, everything, and you can pretty much make your own decision. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow.